Hello ITC, I'm Nicole Stiffarm. I am the current Education Committee Chair. Normally I would be presenting to you from the banquet portion of the symposium. However, on this virtual platform, I'm happy to have the opportunity to speak to you. I have the honor today to introduce you to the 2021 cohort of Truman D. Picard Scholarship recipients. However, before we get to that, I would really like to take just a quick minute and talk to you about the scholarship itself. Since 1988, the Truman D. Picard Scholarship has awarded over $1 million in funding to deserving tribal students across this country, many of which are registered for today's event. We are extremely proud to have taken a small part in helping them achieve their educational goals that allow them to go on to be professional foresters. And we are extremely excited also to take a small part in funding these current recipients in their educational endeavors so they can go on and enter the workforce and become tribal professionals themselves. One portion of funding for the scholarship comes from proceeds that are generated by the raffle that normally occurs during an in-person symposium. We have tried to emulate that same raffle experience virtually by creating a separate page within the event portal that will allow you to view all the items that we have in the raffle currently. Also will allow you to enter the raffle. Each entry is listed as $20 and the raffle drawing will be held on May 27th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. 100% of the proceeds from this will of course go to the 2022 cohort of scholarship recipients. We know that this past year has been difficult, and we have had many students persevere and push through enormously difficult challenges to be able to stay in school this past year. So their receiving the scholarship is a bit more pronounced this year. They're extremely grateful. They are extremely strong, capable students, and I hope that you will continue funding things like the raffle so we can continue to support the next generation of tribal professionals. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the next videos, as it'll be the students themselves offering their thanks. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you all again soon in person. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Anthony Siako. I'm Istimaskogi Togobachi Hoda Gulgi. I live on the Navajo Nation with my wife and 4 children. I'm currently a grad student at Oregon State University in their Masters in Natural Resources program. And I want to thank ITC for this research award, as it will tremendously help me to complete this research project and hopefully utilize it in my career in doing this type of work. This research is applying some of the most sophisticated tools we have in natural resource management, including computer simulation modeling and structured decision-making with Bayesian belief networks. And this is really applicable to tribal natural resource management, where we have many of so-called wicked problems involving economic constraints, cultural perspectives, and some really dire ecological conditions, and you combine all of those, and these tools are really powerful to help us sort those things out and achieve the objectives we're trying to as managers. So I hope to do this type of work in my own future at the Bureau of Indian Affairs. I'm currently an intern and plan to work there in the future. So I want to say thank you, ITC, for the support, and look forward to doing this type of work. Mado.
Hi, my name is Tyler Baja, and I'm White Mountain Apache from the Fort Apache Indian Reservation in Arizona. I am a sophomore at Salish Kootenai College in Pablo, Montana, and I'm pursuing a degree in forestry fire option. I will be using this scholarship toward books and supplies so that I am successful in my classes, so that I have everything that I need to be successful, and also housing and living expenses such as rent, electricity, and car payments, and any other living expenses that I may have, so that it is not a stress to me and a worry that I need to pay for. I am looking to pursue a career in fuels. It's a passion of mine to be to fuels monitor and to be able to give data and be knowledgeful of the forest that I work in, such as the forest health and species. And I wanted to thank you so much for this opportunity to receive a scholarship from such an important council to the field that I am looking to go into. And it's a huge honor. Thank you so much.
Hi there. My name's Lance Baptiste, or Lance Troy Baptiste. I am a member of the Nez Perce tribe of north central Idaho, Lapway to be exact. I'm also a student going at Salish Kootenai College, and I'm going into at the end of my sophomore year. And I began in 2019, I believe. And I'm going there specifically for forestry and fire management. And with that and this scholarship that I've earned, I'm hoping that it will help me to my benefit of furthering my career in forestry and fire management, specifically because I've been a wildland firefighter for a few years now, and this would be perfect because I love natural resources. And what I do, with the scholarship, I'll kind of utilize it and maximize my spare time with internships, opportunities that are related to this field of work, especially with fire. And I intend to pursue a career in forestry because it has to do with forest management, and it's just very overlooked compared to fisheries here for our tribe. And I thought another member of their tribe with this degree would be a very good help, and I hope that I apply that to working for a tribal agency or the Forest Service for my long-term plan. And I'll be of service to my community, to my tribe in this kind of work. And I think the connection with the Native American connection that was mentioned in the criteria was it's our connection with the land, as especially with my class with traditional ecological knowledge, how we kind of connect the indigenous people to this land and how we were stewards of the landscape, especially with forest management and prescribed burning and all that. And I'm hoping to I'll be able to expand further in that during the rest of my college years, and I'm hoping to apply that for future opportunities after school is done. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Chugma Sahochafua Minko Brandon. Hi, my name is Miko Brandon. I am a citizen of the Chickasaw Nation of Oklahoma, and I'm a student at Oklahoma State University. At OSU, I am studying natural resource ecology and management in the forestry option. This scholarship will help immensely. It'll help me focus on my studies while lifting that financial burden felt by a lot of students in higher education. After graduating, I intend to go back and serve my tribal nation, helping us develop ways where we can utilize our natural resources efficiently and sustainably. Culturally, I'm heavily connected. I'm fortunate for that. My family, my grandpa used to speak the language to me. My uncles and aunties were first language speakers and were fundamental in the language revitalization program. So I do hold the language very near and dear to my heart. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the scholarship. It means a lot to me. Yakoke Chapisalacho.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Randall Findley, and I'm from the Confederate Salish Kootenai Tribes in Montana. How the scholarship will benefit me is I will be getting a new computer for my house, and with what is left, I will be paying my bills. Hopefully, after I graduate with my bachelor's degree, I will become a forester. I currently work for the Confederated Salish and Kootenai Tribes in the forestry department in timber sales. And I would just like to say thank you for selecting me for the Truman D. Picard Scholarship. Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi, my name is Joshua Friedline. I am an enrolled member of the Cherokee Nation, and come fall, I will be attending the Yale School of the Environment to pursue a Master of Forestry degree. And I'm so honored to be a recipient of the Truman Picard Scholarship from the Intertribal Timber Council. Thanks to the Memorandum of Understanding that the Intertribal Timber Council has with Yale, I will be able to pursue my education at a significantly lower cost than I expected, which will make all the difference in the world and allow me to pursue my chosen career path as a natural resource policymaker at the federal government level or with a tribal government. I am so grateful and so thankful for the trust, the faith, and the belief that everyone at the Intertribal Timber Council has shown in me by awarding me this scholarship. I cannot express enough how much this will impact my life. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Christina Hodge. I'm Northern Arapaho from the Wind River Indian Reservation located in Wyoming. I'm a second year forest management and wildlife and fisheries student. I would like to work towards land restoration and initiating policies on my reservation to protect sacred sites and the land in general. The Truman D. Picard Scholarship is going to benefit my education by reassuring financial stability. This past year with the pandemic has been pretty rough on everyone, myself included, and it's nice to have that reassurance. I'd like to thank you all for this opportunity. It's going to go a long way for the people on my reservation and Indian country as a whole. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Keith Johnson. I'm from Nia Bay, Washington, and I am a proud member of the Macaw tribe. I'm currently attending Washington State University, hoping to pursue a bachelor's degree in forestry as well as wildlife ecology. I'd like to give a huge thank you to the Intertribal Timber Council for awarding me with the Truman D. Picard Scholarship. This scholarship will help me continue to pay for my college tuition, books, housing, and any other college expenses along the way. Once I receive my 2 degrees, I plan on returning to my home, Nia Bay, where I will work for the Macaw Forestry Department because I have a strong connection with my tribe and culture. I participate in cultural songs and dances, help out in my community when I can, and I am a descendant of a long line of traditional Macaw whale hunters. Thank you again for this amazing opportunity.
Wahe, Nanitsit, Nicole. Hello, my name is Sage Longbear. I am a current student at the Ani Dakota College. Currently, I'm an environmental science major. And after I get my associate's degree, I plan on pursuing the 4-year ecology degree at ANC. The reason I chose environmental science is because I want to make a change, a positive environmental change in the Fort Belknap Indian Reservation, the community, and the place I live in. This scholarship will allow me to solely focus on my educational career and alleviate all the financial struggles of attending a tribal college. I have to give thanks to the Intertribal Timber Council Education Committee and the Board of Directors of the Truman D. Picard Scholarship, and this comes from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cameron Macias. I'm a member of the Lower Elwha Clallam tribe in Port Angeles, Washington. I'm a PhD student in fish and wildlife at the University of Idaho, and I'm working with my tribe to learn more about cougar and bobcat populations in my tribe's historic use area. So we're counting them, we're looking at what foods they're eating, and we're monitoring their movement across the peninsula. Ultimately, the goal is to learn more about the role these predators play in the ecosystem so that we can manage our wildlife populations sustainably for the benefit of future generations. So, a huge thank you to the Intertribal Timber Council for this scholarship and for supporting my tribe's wildlife research. This scholarship will support me this summer with my summer fieldwork, and it's also helping me get a step closer to my goal of finishing grad school and returning to my tribe to continue working on wildlife research and conservation. So again, thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Erika Peacock. I am of the Navajo tribe, currently going to school at SIPI, Southwestern Indian Polytechnic Institute, in their Natural Resource Management program. And with this degree, I would like to get a better understanding of the water and the land and just bring all that information back to surrounding communities.
Hello, my name is Sydney Sanchez, and I am an at-large citizen of the Cherokee Nation. I am from Friendswood, Texas, and I attend Texas A&M University. My major is Wildlife and Fisheries Sciences, and I am on the degree plan where I will earn my Bachelor's of Wildlife and Fisheries Sciences as well as my Master's in Public Policy, both in 5 years. I am very grateful to have been awarded the Truman D. Picard Scholarship, and this scholarship will help me in earning my education as well as helping me not take out any student loans. For my career, I hope to be a wildlife biologist that works in policy, and I want to help Native American tribes preserve their natural resources, such as keeping their animal populations and fisheries healthy. I also want to be instrumental in helping native animal species bounce back from their declining populations, such as purebred bison. Thank you again for awarding me the Truman D. Picard Scholarship.
Ampetu washte, Joni tobacco emachiapia, Lakocha jeki woksape lecha techa yuhamaniwi, Chante washtea napechu zapi. Good day, my name is Joni Tobacco. My Lakota name is carries the new wisdom. I greet you all with a good heart and handshake. I am Oglala Lakota from the Pine Ridge Reservation, surrounded by South Dakota. I am a visitor in the Salish and Kootenai homelands, pursuing my bachelor's degrees in forestry and hydrology at SKC. The Black Hills are sacred to my tribe. I hope my career leads me to participating in the management of this forest. It's time to incorporate traditional ecological knowledge in this forest management, especially in the changing climate. I would like to thank the Intertribal Timber Council for their support with this scholarship. Pila Mayaya.
Hello, my name is Christopher Villarreal, and I'm a member of the Achamawi Band of the Pitt River Nation located in far northeastern California. And I am currently a senior of the hydrology option of forestry at Humboldt State University in Arcata, California in the Redwoods. I'm also getting a GIS minor, or geospatial analysis for some. And well, first off, I'd like to thank the Intertribal Timber Council for choosing me this year for the Truman D. Pickard Scholarship. It's always nice to get my name on the board with all the other tribal foresters and stewards from around the country. Thank you. It's an honor. And your money is going to go to a good cause. You know, any scholarship or money I get, I use for myself and my family. And this summer, I will be working for 10 weeks in Minnesota doing research, you know, tribal community driven research, which is a first for me because I've spent the last 2 summers in the forestry field. So that's really going to set me up for graduate school. So don't be surprised if you see me applying for a graduate scholarship too. And also don't be surprised if I apply for the next round of IFMAT opportunities or graduate research. because I really think that's where I'm going to go right now with my career. And you know, none of this wouldn't be possible without Intertribal Timber Council and my other supporters out there. You know, you're the greatest. Thank you, and have a good day.